Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for Craft with 5. This is a collaboration created by Bourbon Creek Crafts here on YouTube. And we're going to use a playlist for this. So you can go down below to check out everybody else in the collaboration. And for Craft with 5, Beth gives us 5 things to use. This month is snowflake, silver or gray, dyes, powders, and ribbon, okay? So you'd think with digging all this stuff out that I would have this really complex card, and instead it came out so simple. And I'm not even sure if the details will really show on video. I get a little bit of a shadow from my mount. This is the sheer ribbon, like a pale blue, I think. And I have down here used this marker that I don't think 20 years ago stayed blue when you used it. So it's kind of like it's growing out of ice, but that's okay. I thought about going back and covering it up, but it was kind of fun. So I used that. I put Ranger White on the tree. I took my embossing gun, dried it about halfway, and then sprinkled it and did it. I was thinking about doing the branches, but remember, Distress Oxide is activated by water. So where I tried to do the branch and just add a bit more snow, I got a bright green because I reactivated the ink. So, you know, live and learn and you play. I like the variation in the tree. And I got that a little bit too because I touched it with moss green. First I did peeled paint all over the big stamp right here. And then I went back with the moss green. I do have some doubts about this stamp. I haven't used it before, so maybe it's not the flattest, smoothest. I had to kind of touch up down here. I think it's totally different than something I would have made normally because I would have made the tree bright, I would have made the snow thick, but because I was sort of playing with these concepts, it turned out pretty good. I also used a tiny bit of the silver stickles down here, but then I touched it with a paintbrush. I didn't want it big and rowdy. I just wanted it a little bit elegant. Very understated. I look at it and I'm like, this doesn't even seem like a card I would make. It's not bold and bright and contrasty, but I kind of love it. I'll put it in my stash for next winter and it'll be one of my holiday cards. The first thing was snowflake, but I didn't want like a giant snowflake that was bigger than my tree or, you know, scale wise. And then I was going to put some in the sky. I don't know if I forgot or if I decided not to because it's white, but I have snowflakes on my tree, so it's fine. Oh, then I went back and hit it with some clear too, just so that throughout it has a little bit of variation. Some snow, some clear up here. I'm sure it does not show on camera. So I got stuff out and I played with it that I would not have done. There's no world where I would have gotten out embossing powder, the ribbon. I almost used this because look how cool that color is. But then I went a different direction, kind of more elegant, and it wasn't ribbon, so I didn't know. You know, I didn't want to be a rebel. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out the other collaborators and see what they come up with on Craft with 5. This is a perfect card for me to be making here today. It is snowing like crazy in Oregon. We don't get that a lot. I hope you're taking time for crafting and relaxing and taking excellent care of yourself. I'll be back again soon. Bye-bye.